Yeah. Anyway, then you go let's live to meet these. We live at a time that Shnei Zamal Hadis. That means we live at a Torah portion. Pashmishpat, the laws. So we have the universal laws. Rabbi Nachman comes and talks about Gula Shlem to meet Gula. Then Yan Moshe Rabbeinu was able to go up and come down the Tachtoina. No one else was able to do this. Bring the Torah from Mayon and Tachtoina. So Moshe Rabbeinu said the Inyan to be able to have such a great feat, because you're dealing with understanding the universal laws. They wanted the TorahElyona, the angels and all the spiritual beings, demonic, satanic, the angels, He said, what are you giving the Torah to these schmucks? So Moshe answered, do you deal with this? So you have to deal with this. Are you jealous of one another? Do you want to do this and this? You have to worry about the 10 commandments and this and that. So okay. Just able to bring, but the opposition force, we see the opposition, whatever you have in Kedusha, you have in the opposite, they waged the war. You see, the Satan Yimachshim came, it created Moshe Rabbeinu was Kilu dead, and Lo Yamus, Tzadik Lo Yamus, Chud Tzadik Chai, Yankov Lo Mes, the Techias HaMetzim, and Am Yisrael went to worship the golden calf, the cheetah and kuchabricha right away. Hakadosh Baruch was like, with this fat cow, at least it was some hottie, but you're cheating with a freaking fat cow. Anyways, Rabbi Nachman comes and talks the Inyan. First, you have from Rabbi Shimon. Rabbi Shimon comes and talks about the Obedin Barachim. What the Inyan? Many Alyona, one of the things Alyona. There's many of the great beings Ayona, the exalted ones Ayona, they have the Inyan. Bring the Gula now, but if you bring the Gula now, so then you have Osanot, Gdolot, in order to come to it, so you have to have the Shah, in order to because the forces, the opposite of forces opposed. So then you have Moshe Rabbeinu would have came, Moshe Rabbeinu wanted to come to Eretz Yisrael, because it would have been Gula Shnav's Mitis right then and there. But the whole Inyan would have been just Moshe Rabbeinu, wouldn't have had anybody else because the forces they wouldn't allow. We know this. Rabbi brings in Sicha Inyan Mashiach, and why does Mashiach come from Tamar and Yehuda? Because there was no other way. It had to come through the darkness, because the forces, the opposite forces, wouldn't allow the Orot Ayon to come down to Tachtoin. So Rabbi Nachman comes with the secret so Gdolah to bring these are all and bring the Gula Shlem is Mitis is Kumbaya to be a Rasta man, peace and love and peace and harmony, to take things slowly, like the Baal Shem Tov says. They say we have to bring Dechedak and Noam from Noam Elyon, from the Tov Yitzayon and the Rid L'Tachtoina. We have to do this in a peaceful and pleasant way of harmony and peace, and not to think we're Heverman and we're going to take over the whole world. It's Chulu. Because so then you create great opposition. So you do everything la'at, and you go like the Rebbe comes and brings a fech. You fech the choshech la'oiros, the transformation of light, and the nullification like this inyan shakucha brichu. But the inyan is to do everything in a peaceful and pleasant way, and that way things come through rachamim and not through din. Was chozot everyone, we're all creation kucha brichu. The whole inyan is for us to all work together, put the base of Midrash Shlishi in place. We see the Shlomo HaMelech, Shlomo Dinan Shalom is peace. And he brought everything with peace. He worked with the Choshech to put the base of Midrash in place, like Aryeh Bar Tzadok states and many other Rabbanim state, Chulu. So the whole Inyan, that's the Inyan. This is how we get things done, so we make things happen, we do things in a peaceful and loving way, Chulu. Iman, versteist Inyan, Megabless, Kol HaBrocha L'Kol Am Yisrael, all those who come to serve Hashem, Shoteh Pula, Beis HaMikdash, Kol Nibli V'im, Shir, Mizmachos, David, Kabonis, Ketoris, B'kum, Lechapodim, Menoi, Kol HaMikdash, Beis HaMikdash, Shav Levod, the Memen, Kol HaMikdash, Memen, Keni Otzon, Amontzeh Leve'ed. Iman, L'chaim, V'liv, Rav Levo, who have a soft and loving heart and love one another, like Kucha Brichu loves us. V'agad HaMechalam, Shakol Niyam B'vor. Baal Shem says when you see war and encounter war, it says Baal Shem says when you see and encounter war, the war is Sima Bracha, Kol HaBracha L'Kol Am Yisrael. Mashiach here and now. Another gives my golosim. May God bless. Amen.